Here's my FF20 that I bought to fix the driveway with originally. I paid way too much for it. I didn't do enough research to know what tractors are worth, but it's a classic, it's a rarity, and it's kind of cool to have, but I can't get parts for it, so it really wasn't the right fit for me, but, anyways, I gotta get it running again. I think my starter's finally conked out. It's been acting up. I already got a new starter. Hopefully I got the right one. Amazon's good for not matching stuff up. But anyways, so hopefully that's all. So I just got to go through, clean up the electronics, clean up the battery corrosion stuff, put in the new starter, and it should be pretty reliable. It's got a 3-point hitch, and then the blade there does a pretty good job for what it does. It can pull hard. It doesn't have a belt drive. It has a drive shaft, and it's got an cast iron automatic hydrostatic whatever transmission. So this thing is a tank, but again, what it does not have available is spare parts. So as you see, the wheels are already cranked over kind of funky. I drug it over here with the truck, so it'd be a more pleasant place to work on. But anyways, I discovered the Johnny bucket, right? So I wanted a Johnny bucket. I'm like, man, that thing's a beast. It would be awesome to have a Johnny bucket on that tractor. But we'll come up here and I'm going to show you why I did not put my Johnny bucket on that tractor, but I went and bought a whole separate garden tractor to buy the Johnny bucket. So it'll be a short walk. Up here is where I've been doing some work with the Johnny bucket tractor. This driveway was demolished in the weekend storms, or the last week's storms. It just took one round to really mess it up. Pretty happy with the progress I was making for just improving it a lot. And I might have actually helped out the whole driveway as a good rough initial improvement, except here's where she's parked. I had to steer her with my feet, kicking that around because, oh, shoot, whoops. Where'd it go? Right here. This is plumb wore out. That is the steering linkage from the steering gear to this wheel that then joins the other wheel. So anyways, that's plumb wore out. Falling out. Oh, not just wore out, but actually broke. So that's why I don't have the Johnny bucket for that tractor. I can find parts for this one, and I actually accidentally already have one of those. So I'll fix it later. But there you go. That's why I did it. So FF20 just pulls mostly straight ahead. Should last for a while. But if I was doing all the turning and hard work that I was put this thing through to use the Johnny bucket, I would be SOL right now. Have a good one, guys.